What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope y'all have an amazing day as usual. I'm back with another YouTube video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about some recent events. But before you get into today's video, make sure to click the like button, click the subscribe button, and always comment down below. It really helps out with the videos. So as most of you guys know, Russia has invaded Ukraine. Now this is very tragic, and as most of you guys know, Russia and Ukraine have been enemies for like a really long time. They've always hated each other, especially Russia. But Vladimir Putin decided that it'd be a good idea to invade Ukraine, which is just, it's bad. The thing is about Ukraine, though, is that Ukraine has never really done anything bad to Russia. And why Putin decided to invade Ukraine is beyond me. But Russia has so much more military power, so much more power to fight Ukraine in general. Ukraine doesn't have all the resources that Russia has. And because of that, Ukraine's pretty much losing right now. But my heart still goes out to Ukraine. Just because they haven't really done anything wrong. They haven't, what have they done to deserve what Russia is doing to them? Nothing. And that's the sad part about this is, and Ukraine is, I think it's very rich in, natural resources, and that might be another reason why Russia's trying to attack them. And Russia also took over Chernobyl, which, as most of you guys know, is a nuclear wasteland for a while. I think it's the largest nuclear wasteland in the world, and it's very radioactive there. Why they took that over, I really don't know. And then in the capital, the big city in Ukraine, Kyiv, I think that's what it's called. There are Russian troops surrounding the borders of the city, and they're bombing the city, which is just terrible. So a lot of Ukrainians are now moving to the western end of the country, kind of near Poland and stuff like that. I think there's also some stuff going on with Russia and Belarus. I could be wrong, but I'm not really too sure about that. But, the thing is as I've been saying for a while, it's what did Ukraine do to deserve what's going on? And it's bad. Something else I had learned about it is, Ukraine is not NATO, which is, I think it's the Northern Atlantic Treaty Association, which is countries like Poland, America, and other places. I think Ireland, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're not. Ukraine is not in NATO, and that's one of their issues. But I think by 2024 they might. I don't know. But, the future's not looking bright for Ukraine. What's going on there? Right now, Russian military are bombing the capital city of Kyiv as we speak. So, it's just a really tough and difficult situation that's going on. And like I said, my heart really goes out to Ukraine because, I feel like they're just so innocent in the situation that, to me, it just makes no sense why they're being attacked like this. And Vladimir Putin, I mean, this man wants to take over the world. He's crazy, he's just one of those communist dictatorships. And he wants to take over the world, and it's just really messed up, So I just want everything to go smoothly, with Russia and Ukraine. I'm hoping that Ukraine can do something. But, like I said, Russia has so much more power, so much more resources, so much more military, and their leader is literally insane. They can easily take over Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't have a big military. They don't have a lot of resources to fight back with Russia, and Ukrainians are definitely trying their best. But, it's just something I think we all, as Americans, take for granted is, right now in America, everything's fine. I mean, I don't want to say everything's fine because there's always something bad going on in this country. But, right now, I can walk outside and everything's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fear for my safety as we speak during this video. I'm not listening to bombs being blown off, evacuation, alarms going off, or, like airplane, like Air Force is just going, like, I don't have to worry about that, and neither do most Americans, pretty much all Americans. No Americans really have to deal with that. And, for Ukrainians, especially, the children and families and stuff, I can only imagine how hard it is for them, having to go through this situation with Russia. And, 100% I am with Ukraine, 100%. And I hope that they can do something. I hope that their military can do something, because my heart really does go out to Ukraine. And I hope they win this battle against Russia. So that's going to be for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and God bless to everyone.